Hi, everybody. It's Jen with Jen's Travel Journeys and Cruise Planners. New trip announcement. So let me tell you a little bit about the 2023 Alaska trip is opening now. It is February 2022 when I'm recording this, but I wanted to let you know how to get there, how to find out the details on it, and a couple of the promotions that are running on it right now. Let me share my screen with you. So when you go to jenwithcruiseplanners.com or jenstraveljourneys.com, either way, right up along the top of the screen, you're going to see this tab that says groups and events. When you click on that, it's going to bring you down to all of the open registrations that we have for our guided tours. And I want you to scroll past the 2022s, okay, and keep going down, and you're going to see two new ones that open down towards the bottom. 7-day Alaska cruise only, and then a 12-day Alaska land, rail, and sea package. Now, I want to just click on it and tell you a little bit about what you're going to see here. This literally just opened, okay? And one of the promotions right now that you'll see even on our homepage that's running is there for Valentine's Day until I believe it's the 18th, they're doing this 2-for-1 deposits. So this is a great deal. They're doing all the best sale ever right now, which I know they run 9 million promotions, but listen to me. When they say best sale ever, it means it, okay? Because when that goes away, they'll still run another promotion, but it probably will not be as meaty as that one, okay? So the best sale ever is giving you premium drink package. It's giving you, if they're under 21, it gives them like the soda and specialty coffee package, that kind of thing. It gives you free Wi-Fi per person in your room for a certain number of devices. Prepaid gratuities are included. A stateroom upgrade, location upgrade is included, which pretty much all of our people used for this year. And also a specialty dining for 2 people. Now, when that Valentine's Day weekend special goes away, that's when some of those will drop off. And remember, wave season, like the best deals to be had for the next year are January through March of the year before. They call it wave season. And so if you're even thinking about doing a tour in 2023, January through March is the time to do it. You'll see a number of tours that have some good deals going on them now. That's the magic of registering a year ahead of time. No risk, you guys. The deposits are refundable when we do a group. You have lots of time to think about it. But if you wait and don't deposit while you're thinking about it, the deal goes away, and then it's more expensive. The deposit for this trip is $250 if you do it during that 2-for-1 special. Obviously, it's just going to be for one person, so that'll be nice. This particular tour, I'll tell you about the 12-day, because the 7-day is the same thing without land, okay? But the first 5 days we're on land. This is the bucket list trip. It is exactly what we're doing pretty much in 2022. We're going to Fairbanks in 2023. I just love it up there. So there was a couple of things I really wanted to include in the interior of Alaska. So you'll see the land package is a little different with a night in Fairbanks, a riverboat cruise up there. That's a day-long, really, really cool one. We're still doing 2 nights in Denali at the Wilderness Lodge with a natural history guided excursion tour included as well. But then we're moving on to Talkeetna, another very, very cool town in the interior of Alaska, and spending a night at the Mount McKinley Wilderness Lodge. Little closer to Denali, you get to see views of Denali, the mountain, so much better there. And also they have a really cool tree house there, which I'll tell you all about in the pre-trip classes, but super fun one. We are still doing a night in Anchorage. I love that town. It's a very walkable city, so we'll be doing a night there. And then transferring down to Whittier, where we pick up the same cruise that we're doing this year, the 7-night Voyage of the Glacier southbound. We do that because the land is a little more active, so it's great to do that on the front end and then relax on the cruise for those last 7 nights. On the way down to Whittier, we're stopping at the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center, one of my favorite places when I was out there. I just really wanted you to see it and enjoy it and get some time with those very cool animals. We'll also get a rail journey in. You can't go to Alaska without doing the rail. And we're doing one of my favorite stretches. There's only a couple that are my favorite. And so I made sure we got that in there as well. This package, everything that you're going to read on page 1 is included on the page to pricing. So when you click on cruise information and it gives you this pricing here, you'll see it. Our group rates are holding. So the more time that goes by, the bigger the discount you're going to see on those cabins. The tough part is they sell out. I think I have 2 more left for this year. And then I can still book you if they have room on the ship. I can book you, but then you pay whatever rate is going for the public, because our group rates are always going to be less expensive usually. But then I can move you into the group so you can get all of the same benefits. But just know that booking earlier gets you the better price advantage and more perks, more amenities with it as well. This one includes 6 pre-night classes, which if you talk to anyone that's traveled with us before, they love that. We give you a private page with all those different videos and links on it just for you guys. And it's really a fantastic tour. We call this a bucket list tour because I'm going to switch over to the 7-day so you can see that too. We call this the bucket list tour because these are the things that if you went to Alaska one time, what would you want to see? That's the 12-day. If budgets are limited and you really want to go to Alaska and see as much as you possibly can, try the 7-day cruise only option. The fares are much less because they don't include as much, right? But they're still very, very reasonable. And they include just amazing things on board the ship. One of the reasons why this is the one to do is we're on the port side of the ship where the balconies that we reserve. And also what was the other thing I was going to tell you? Oh, it has 2 glacier viewings. So really, if you're going to Alaska and you're doing a cruise, you're going to get the rainforest and all the cool things in the Inside Passage. But it's that, up in the Gulf of Alaska, that's where you want to be. And that's where you can get those glacier viewings. Most cruises will do 1, but Princess does 2. So this is the cruise for you if you're going for cruise only. Okay. Any questions? You can always message me, chat me from the website, send me an email, whatever works best for you. I'm happy to tell you about it. And we would really love to have you along. There's so many extras we're going to be doing on this trip, guys. And I'll be able to tell you so much more after we take everybody this year, and you'll be able to hear the comments from that. So hope you can join us. We'd love to have you, and we'll see you on the road.